Emergency cognitive advisory. Unauthorized visual structures remain in circulation. Do not analyze unknown symbols. Do not attempt reconstruction. Perception itself is now a weapon. Rain like acid on the optic grid. City wired with a billion eyes. Every screen a loaded chamber. Every pixel a disguised demise. They said the first minds dropped in silence. Office chairs and subway floors. No blood, no wound, just vacant skulls. Like power cut behind the doors. Somewhere someone solved the riddle of how to kill with pure design. A geometry the brain can't bear, a key that fits the oldest mind. Not a language, not a bomb, not code, something colder, perfectly lit. One glimpse of the fatal symmetry, and the cortex folds to bled. The shadows in the signal, buried under skin. Older than the circuits, older than the sin. You can burn the data centers, but the pattern will transmit, because the human mind was built with a doorway marked Blitz. Underground the meme-smith cults scratch their shapes in sewer light. Fractals carved on tunnel walls just to watch the cameras bite. Police drones blind their optics now. Half the world is blurred in gray. Reality redacted daily just to keep the shapes at bay. But the psyche knows those figures from the cave beneath the self. Ancient forms that wear new faces now uploaded off the shelf. You can censor every network, you can shock the optics slicked, but the monsters live inside us, waiting for the call of blitz. Dream engines turning in the dark, primal images ignite. Predators of thought awaken, feeding on a beam of light. The ego cracks like brittle glass when the deeper layers split, because the brain remembers something when it recognizes Southern born pixel prisons, raised to feel the curving line. Half the alphabet forbidden, half the angles now a crime. Scholars vanish trying to model what the lethal shapes contain. Only notes left on their terminals. It was always in the brain. The networks rock with hidden copies. Ghost patterns in the feed. Every archive holds the virus. Every eye the fertile seed. One day the blur will glitch and fail. One frame will slip through it with an 8 billion nervous systems will simultaneously blitz. The shadows in the signal, sleeping in the skull, waiting for the image, waiting for the ball. No warhead, no explosion, just perception taking hits. Symbolization dies the moment someone cleanly cross. This is your final advisory. If you encounter an unknown symbol, look away immediately. Do not attempt to understand it. Understanding is how. Bit.